Are you ready to dive into the comic books that will redefine your 2024? This year promises a spectacular lineup, from epic superhero showdowns to gritty noir revivals. We'll delve into the dramatic finales and fresh starts that are set to captivate fans across the globe. Whether you're a die-hard Marvel aficionado or a DC enthusiast, there's something thrilling in store for everyone. Get ready to explore narratives that push boundaries and characters who defy the odds. Prepare to have your mind blown as we count down these incredible titles. First up, witness the epic conclusion of the X-Men's Krakoan saga. As the curtains draw to a close on this revolutionary era, the anticipation builds around the Twin Titans, Fall of the House of X, and Rise of the Powers of X. These titles promise a dramatic finale that could upend everything we know about the Marvel Universe. Imagine the lush, living island of Krakoa, which has been more than just a sanctuary for mutants. It's been their kingdom. Now, as the narrative arcs peak, key characters face destinies that could alter their courses forever. Will Cyclops, the ever-vigilant leader, maintain his vision for mutant kind? What unforeseen trials await Wolverine, whose loyalty to Krakoa has been as unwavering as his adamantium skeleton? The stakes are monumental, not just for our heroes, but for the very fabric of the Marvel tapestry. As alliances are tested and powers challenged, one can only speculate how the landscape of mutant politics and personal dynamics will shift. Will our beloved mutants ever be the same? Stay tuned as the X-Men universe braces for impact. Next, we delve into the aftermath of DC's monumental Beast World. In the wake of this colossal crossover event, the DC universe finds itself at a crossroads. The epic battles and alliances formed in Beast World have not only tested our heroes, but reshaped the landscape of power and influence. As the dust settles, one can't help but wonder, how will the hierarchies shift? Will old rivalries dissolve, or will new ones emerge from the ashes? Speculating on future storylines, it's thrilling to ponder the potential paths our favorite characters might tread. Could this be the dawn of a darker, more complex era for the Titans, or perhaps a chance for redemption and new alliances that could change the course of their destinies? The implications of Beast World ripple far and wide, promising a fertile ground for new tales of heroism, sacrifice, and possibly betrayal. With the world of Titans forever changed, what new adventures await our heroes? Dark streets and darker motives. Sin City returns. When Frank Miller etches his stark, unflinching vision onto the pages of a comic book, you know you're in for a ride that's as visually arresting as it is narratively compelling. And now, he's bringing us back to the shadow-drenched alleys of Sin City. In this revival, we're not just revisiting the old haunts and familiar faces. Frank Miller is set to redefine noir for the modern era, weaving complex narratives that promise to push the boundaries of the genre. Imagine the gritty textures of classic Sin City now deepened with layers of New Age dilemmas and darker, more intricate character arcs. What twists can we expect? While details are shrouded in mystery, hints suggest we'll see a blend of old-school noir with new, unexpected elements that could challenge our heroes in ways never before seen. And as we gear up for this thrilling return, remember one thing. In Sin City, everyone has a secret. Get ready to walk down the dark alleys of Sin City once more. Who knows what shadows you'll find? From colossal clashes to epic tales, Godzilla and Kong are back. The Monsterverse has always been a realm where the gargantuan and the mythical reign supreme. But what's truly exciting in the latest additions to the Monsterverse comics is how they weave these titanic figures into narratives that resonate with both new fans and diehards alike. Imagine diving into a world where every thud of Godzilla's mighty foot sends ripples through the story's fabric, or where Kong's primal intelligence shapes the fate of those around him. This year, the Monsterverse comics introduce an exclusive new story that promises to deepen the lore and broaden the universe even further. These tales don't just retell old monster mashes, they build upon them. Integrating classic monster lore with cutting-edge narrative techniques, they explore themes of coexistence, power, and the natural world, all while delivering the bone-rattling excitement you'd expect from such legendary beasts. As Titans roam the Earth, the Monsterverse expands with stories larger than life itself. Flying high with cultural pride, Quasi takes the spotlight. In the vibrant world of comic books where capes and superpowers are the norm, Quasi stands out not just for his abilities to fly and manipulate energy, but for his deep roots in African culture. This collector's edition is a treasure trove for enthusiasts and newcomers alike. offering a rich exploration of a superhero who is as much a cultural icon as he is a defender of justice. Kwesi, hailing from the bustling streets of Johannesburg, brings to life the everyday struggles and triumphs of his community. Through his eyes, readers experience a narrative woven with themes of responsibility, power, and identity. The collector's edition enriches this experience, emphasizing how Kwesi's journey resonates in a world yearning for representation. Highlighting the significance of diversity in comics, this edition is a bold statement on the power of storytelling that embraces different backgrounds and stories. Kwesi isn't just a hero, he's a beacon of cultural celebration. What are your thoughts on these upcoming titans of the comic book world? Dive into the comments and let us know which storyline has you on the edge of your seat. Is it the dramatic conclusion of the X-Men's Krakoan era, or are you more intrigued by the dark alleys of Sin City's return? Maybe the colossal clashes in the Monsterverse catch your fancy, or the cultural vibrance of Kwesi speaks to you. Whatever it is, make your predictions, share your excitement, and let's get the conversation rolling. Drop your thoughts and join the community conversation. As our journey through 2024's most anticipated comics concludes, let's recap the thrilling prospects ahead. From the dramatic finales in the X-Men's Krakoan saga to the noir streets of Sin City's revival, each title promises to reshape our understanding of heroism and villainy. The Monsterverse beckons with titanic clashes, while Kwesi celebrates cultural richness in superhero form. These stories are not just pages but gateways to new worlds, poised to leave an indelible mark on the comic book landscape. Thank you for joining me on this epic preview. Here's to a year of incredible stories and unforgettable characters. Enjoyed our comic book odyssey? If you're as thrilled about these upcoming tales as we are, don't forget to hit that like button. It's the best way to support the channel. And if you haven't already, subscribe and ring the notification bell. You won't want to miss what we've got lined up next. For even more comic book magic and behind-the-scenes chatter, follow us on our social media platforms. Let's keep the conversation going long after the video ends. Keep the pages turning and the adventures coming. Until next time, comic enthusiasts.